If you're someone that struggles to control their thoughts, just stick around and hear what I have to say. Our minds are control towers. Whatever happens starts with our mind. You need to ask yourself, what am I thinking about? What am I thinking about myself? What am I thinking about others? And what I mean by that is, what we think about controls us. Are we thinking about godly things, or are we thinking about worldly things? Which leads up to, what determines what I think? Am I setting my mind on godly, righteous, good things? Or am I setting my mind on junk-filled secular music, junk TV shows that's showing inappropriate things, pornography? That's what's consuming your mind. If you can, go read Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 8. But what I really want to focus on is verse 2. It says, set your mind on the things above, not on the things that are on earth. And of course, that's talking about setting your mind on divine, spiritual, good, righteous, godly, helpful things. The pathway to controlling your thoughts starts with an understanding of your relationship with Jesus Christ. We respond the way we think, and there's only two answers, right and wrong. And the thing is, it all starts up here, but people lose it up here. And that's why it can be very dangerous when you're not setting your mind on spiritual, righteous, good things, because people that are very pretty think that they're very ugly, and people that are not very skinny, but skinny think that they're fat. And the thing is, people like this don't see reality. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 3 through 4 says, even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled to those who are perishing, in whose case the God of this world, which is Satan, has blinded the minds of the unbelieving. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3 says, but I am afraid that as a serpent deceived Eve by his craftiness, your minds will be led astray from the simplicity and purity of devotion to Christ. Satan blinds the mind of the unbelievers and deceives the mind of the believers. Not sure if y'all noticed this yet, but Satan doesn't attack you anywhere else on your body except in your mind. That's where the battlefield is. Know this, whatever you put in your mind is there to stay until Jesus delivers you of it. Note this, unseen thoughts produce visible consequences. And what I mean by that is, the way you think will become visible on you at some point. Ask yourself, where will these thoughts lead you? Will they lead you to where you want to go? And are these thoughts scripturally acceptable? You might say, well, I'm weak, I can't control my thoughts, I've already let these bad things consume me. You're weak because you're calling yourself weak. You do not have to be weak. You have the living Spirit of God in you. How can you possibly be weak? And the sun's rising up.